subscribe. Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
Stalemate, hop on in.
Hey, what's up, Flex?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. What's on your mind?
3 points real quick. When you was talking about them not being on code,
Yeah.
I thought it was funny because the other day the Nigerian called up and he was like, he was basically trying to claim Ethiopia when you was talking about the Moors.
Right.
Also, I just made the connection with the Montgomery boycott and what is it? August 5th.
Oh yeah.
I had just made that connection. Also, the person who's playing Sarah Rector, let me see.
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh yeah, Haitian. That was the 3 points.
Yeah.
But I'll add.
Yeah. Thank you so much, brother.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. There's this new movie about this sister named Sarah Rector who was out there in Oklahoma, and she became very rich because there was oil found on her land. So they're doing a movie about her, and they got a Haitian, from what I understand, they got a Haitian actress playing her, and I think that's very deliberate. I think that's a very deliberate thing when they get these non-FBAs to play these historic roles. I've been saying that. I think that's a very deliberate thing, family. I'm gonna touch on that in a second. Let's get Art. Art, hop on. Art, hop on, please. Okay, Art. Okay, let me get the Tethinator in here. Let's get the Tethinator in here. The Tethinator, hop on in. The tether. Okay, damn, ain't nobody saying nothing, y'all. If you guys raise your hand, let me start removing people from the speaker queue. All right, let me get Art out of here. Hold on, let me get my brother Joel C. That's my neighbor. Let me get Art out of here. Family, only raise your hand if you are ready to get on, please. Joel, what's up, Joel? Joel,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
hey, I can hear you. What's up, brother?
Okay, what's going on, man? I just wanted to just chime in real quick on the Simi Valley situation.
Yeah.
Um, you know, it's funny when we first moved out here. That's where we stayed for like the first 6 months.
Oh wow.
We moved out here. Yeah, it was but I wanted to say a friend of mine who their son went to school at one of the Simi Valley high schools, and in the yearbook, they're going through a case right now with Simi Valley. And in the school yearbook, they had a picture of him sitting by a door, and they captioned it, "The spook that sat by the door."
Wow.
You know what I mean? It was crazy. So I just want to say that this is very indicative of the climate and how the mentality, how the people think in Simi Valley, man. So I just wanted to share that, man. I learned my plane. Like, this isn't surprising at all.
Yeah, man. My man, thank you so much. Man. But like I was saying earlier about Hollywood and how they get a lot of non-FBAs to play in these roles right now. Um, a lot of these people, they um they want to control the historic narrative. Like when stories talk about slavery, Jim Crow, COINTELPRO, things like that, in their minds, a performer with less of a direct stake in foundational Black American lineage, they're going to be less likely to challenge the script. You understand? They're going to be less likely to ad lib or add or demand any kind of historic specificity. You know? So that lineage difference, that'll make it easier for them to um, kind of get away from the uncomfortable truths that the studio was putting out there. See, a lot of FBA actors, you're going to want to be more authentic. Like our good brother Denzel, when he played Malcolm, he was like, "Hey man, I don't know what something was coming over me, man. Look, there was a spirit that was, just going through me." You know, so when we're playing our characters, we're going to make sure that things are done correctly. Like, for example, The Godfather of Harlem, the great television show. And I got to watch the new season, by the way. You got people who are consultants on the show, like Professor James Small. He's a consultant on the show. My good brother Forrest Whitaker does a phenomenal job. So, they made sure that they had James Small, he was around those cats in the 1960s. So he was a great consultant on the show. And he makes sure that they don't go overboard with the bullshit. Like they had some stuff in there kind of about Elijah Muhammad and things like that. So Professor Smalls, kind of tapped him on the shoulder and like, hey, let's not get too far with, some of the bullshit that they were saying about him. Let's not go there. Let's not touch on that too much. Let's keep the story over here. Let's keep the narrative here. You understand? You got somebody right there tapping them on the shoulder, like, we got to keep this thing real authentic. Let's not get into some sensationalized BS that was something that the white media was throwing out there. So little things like that. When we're on the set, we kind of make sure things are good. That's why, you know what, with um Menace to Society, that's why Tupac got fired. Tupac got fired because they wanted him to play a conscious revolutionary. So Tupac comes from that shit for real. Tupac's family is the Black Liberation Army. So Tupac had questions. He was in there questioning the script. Like, no, no, no. Why am I conscious now? Give me a backstory. Why am I doing this? Why is this character doing that? Why is he here? Why does he not want to do, he was questioning the script. He was questioning the authenticity of it. He was trying to put layers on the character, you see. So they thought it was too much, so they let him go. That's why he got into that fight with the Hughes brothers. You see, when you come from the lineage, you're going to challenge certain things. Yeah. Let me get a couple of more calls in here. Let me get a couple of more calls in here, ladies and gentlemen. Raise your hand. Let's try that. Raise your hand. I don't know why the Dusty Buick LeSabre nigga is still trying to get on. I don't know what you want, dude. Man, go in there and bake you some dirt cookies or something. I don't know what you want, brother. I don't know what you want. Ginger, let's get Ginger in here. Ginger, hop on in. What's up, nicety girl? Cyber Regina, I see you. Ginger, hop on in, ma'am. Let's get Miss Ginger and let's try David. Oh, Ginger, you in here? I'm good, Ginger. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing very well. I just wanted to tell you I am FBA.
Yes.
Originally, I'm from Detroit. My family is from Talladega, Alabama.
Mm.
Yeah, real close to Montgomery. I know.
Yes. Yes.
And my father's family is from Lexington, Kentucky.
Oh wow.
Full FBA all the way.
All day.
All day. I just wanted to say yesterday you mentioned about having an award show for FBAs, and I would love to see that. I just wanted to cast my vote for that and let you know that's something I would really appreciate seeing. And I want to tell you, thank you for cracking me up when you put these tethers straight. These people like Rodrigo and
Oh,
Bushmeat, you have my stomach hurting from cracking up, putting them in their place, and I love it.
yes.
Thank you for all your hard work, Tariq.
Thank you, Sister Ginger. I appreciate you, dear. All right, Winter Soldier. What's up, Winter Soldier?
Yo, what's up? Hey, Tariq, why you do my man like that last night? I mean, 2 nights ago.
Oh yeah. What was it? Oh yeah. The
Uncle Tom,
Oh
man,
God. Yeah, he kept.
I've been, I brought him in for content. That's why I wanted to come in. So I've been trying to like ask for 2 months,
Oh
for
what?
2 months to come for content. I got another guy for you too, man. He's doing stuff with like Andrew Wilson and Myron Gaines,
Oh God.
and he was a former gay, like a gay porn star, but he's a bodybuilder now. And ask Melanie Winter, ask Mel. I sent stuff to Mel so she could send to you. So I want you just to hit him up. And I'm trying to like just gas him up to come on.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good content. It's funny. Yeah, that's shit. These dudes are hilarious.
Yeah, but I'm upset he said that shit about what's his name? Dying by fentanyl. I was like, dude, man, if you wrestle there anytime present jujitsu, you put it's a submission called 100%.
Yeah.
And that's the choke.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You get a person side control, you put the knee on their neck, and
Oh,
the ref's gonna stop it.
oh
So
yes, indeed.
I know,
But thank you.
yeah,
I appreciate you. Yeah, why a lot of these alt-right dudes, especially these non-white alt-right dudes, all of these dudes who like to be lock in step with some of these white supremacists like the Myron Gaines and these little dudes, all of them have these weird little sexual backgrounds. Even Myron, there's pictures of him all in bed with white dudes, hugged up with white men. All of these, you notice these dudes be having these weird little sexual backgrounds. And then they get to talking like white supremacists. Yeah, as a non-white person talking like that you're buck broken psychologically. See, understand, being buck broken is psychological. They break you psychologically, then physically, or either or. They break you physically and psychologically. Yeah. So you got to watch out for these kind of cats. Yo, David, what's up, David? David, unmute your mic. All right, David, let's. Oh,
I'm here. I didn't. I just wanted to thank you for all your hard work, and just to say that the COINTEL program now has switched to more of a. It's called targeted individuals, and there's a guy out of Reno, Nevada. His name is Jesse Beltran. And what he does is that he does nonlinear junction scans, and they scan people and they find implants that they've put into.
oh wow.
And his name's Jesse Beltran. He has a YouTube channel called Mind Nexus. So the gist of what's actually happening is that people are being implanted with these very small, like nanoparticle size implants, and they implant them in your hands, implant them in your head, and they kind of track you with it. And this is real. And there's a legal program to help the individuals called targeted justice. So this is kind of elevated to a new level, and it coincides with the vaccination, the COVID vaccination. So there is it's kind of like once you get the implants, at night they can actually target you, and electrical impulses are in your body, and some kind of way it coincides with the shot, with the COVID shot.
Now, how do you get these implants? How and why, and how do they set you up to get shot with them?
Well, this is the thing. Like you could take a Uber and wake up 3 hours later. But the thing is that most of the people that are implanted have family associations with the military. So if you have a family member that's in the military, they seem to target a lot of people in the military. And the thing about it is that, a lot of questions get asked, like, why you? Like, well, why would they do you? Like, why are you important enough for this to happen? And the truth of the matter is that they don't get people who are young. They get people who are relatively older people, smaller friendship groups. And what happens is that you're isolated. So the less, when you get like in your 40s, 50s, 60s, that's when it normally happens because you have a smaller friend group. So, and they start to attack you that way. So, but most of the people that get attacked have some association with, if through family, the military. And his name is Jesse Beltran, Beltran, and he has a YouTube channel called Mind Nexus, and the YouTube channels are suppressed. So when you say COINTELPRO, that's an older term from the '60s. Now the things that are happening are more targeted individual cases.
Yeah.
So, and they've actually had people who have had the implants taken out. So when you go through discovery, and there's like hundreds of thousands of people in the United States. It's a global agenda.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna definitely look into it, man. Thank you so much. Let's get V West. V West, V West, V West. All right. And we'll get Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, are you in here? All right. V West and Taurus. One more time. All right, let me get y'all up out of here because we do not want dead air in here. Let's get one more call. If you are ready, raise your hands, ladies and gentlemen. If you are indeed ready, raise your hand and let me know you are ready to speak. We're going to get one more good call. Let's make the call good, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Akil, let's try Akil. Akil. What's up, Akil? Akil, unmute your mic.
What's up, Tariq? How you doing, sir?
I'm good. Akil, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great, man. I've been listening to your spaces for a while right now, and I love it. I love it. I've been learning a lot. And my question is, when is the next Hidden History movie coming out, and what is it about?
Yes, very good question. The next movie is Hidden Colors 6, and it's about our culture of resistance, and it's very good. We got Brother Marcel, he's in it. Brother Dan is in it. We got a lot of good folks in it, so that's going to be coming out early next year. So you guys stay tuned for that, and I keep everybody posted on that. Let's get Whiskey Slanger. Whiskey Slanger. What's going on, Whiskey? I see Brother Torin down there. What's up, Brother Torin? Whiskey, what's up, Whiskey? Whiskey, where you at? All right. Hate when people get up here and y'all don't say nothing, slowing down the flow. But it is okay. Let's get Brother Frenchie in here. French.
Hello. What's going on with you?
How you doing, French?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to tap in with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I respect what you got going on, man. FBA all the
Yes,
way.
sir.
But I did have something to say, man. What separates us from everybody besides Majar Spirit, man? We got game around here.
Yeah,
You understand me?
yeah,
Everybody don't understand this game, and that's what it's coming down to. I'm feeling like, you know what I mean. When I say game, I'm talking about, you know, a lot of our leaders have been to jail and have have came up. You know what I'm saying? In a certain way that these other groups don't come up in.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And they don't understand that we got game and we can see straight through their bullshit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And they think that we fools, and we not no fools, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a trick bag going on around here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Man, thank you so much, Brother French. Yeah, that's the thing. Makes up a good point. A lot of the tethers, they're so used to thinking that we're dumb. Like the tethers always hopping online trying to denigrate our lineage. This is a cult. These niggas are a hate group. And Tariq is a grifter. They think them running around yelling that horse crap, people are going to somehow believe them just because they're saying it. When they try to denigrate us or try to denigrate me, like, Tariq is the leader of you niggas. He is a grifter from many years ago. Here's the thing. And tethers, this is where y'all mess up, tethers. Tethers, I've been around for way too long. This is where the shit backfires on you. Tethers, I've been around for a long time. And I've been in the public eye damn near 30 years, putting out products. People grew up with me, literally. People grew up with my books in their homes, my movies in their homes, seeing me on TV. People grew up with me. You got people who literally grew up with me. So I've been in people's families for years. And my track record is impeccable. I've been, like Genuine said, same OG. I've been the same OG. I've always kept it 100. There's no smut on my rep. I've been out here for a minute. Impeccable rep. That's why I have it, because I've been so consistent all of these years. So people know my get down. You niggas are the new booties on the block. Y'all new booty. Don't nobody know you niggas. Don't nobody know you. Don't nobody know your track record. And what little we do know about y'all is some scammy bullshit, sketchy bullshit, janky bullshit. So when y'all come around trying to point fingers, everybody's looking at you like, no, we know him, nigga. Who are you? You're the one who don't nobody know. You're the one who's out here talking greasy. You ain't got no track record, and you come from some janky third world country where you did God knows what. That's what people are thinking when you talk greasy, fool. So your little janky lies and narrative, it backfires on you. See, that's the thing. When you try to go up against somebody who has a real good rep and your rep ain't that, that's a problem. You see? Just like these little janky activists who pop up out of nowhere who get called out that don't nobody know. See, we cleaned all that janky activist bullshit up during the whole Black Lives Matter debacle. All these weirdos start showing up, like even around the George Floyd thing, and people are still getting called out, like that old one chick from Jamaica, the old septum ring broad. And I got my brother Torin here, who broke down the septum ring theory about these weirdos. They always got a damn septum ring in their nose, talking some dumb shit. We start seeing these weirdos pop up that nobody knew. We out here trying to go up against the police and the prosecutors and all of these people for justice, and then some weirdo shows up with a septum ring. Yeah, Black Lives Matter, and we also gotta understand trans and immigrants matter too. Like, hey, what the f- is this? This ain't about no immigrants and no trans. Who? What? And don't listen to Tariq and them. They don't keep it real. Listen to me. I got a septum ring and a bullhorn. And people are like, no, who the hell are you? And we start calling these people out, pointing out some of the weird, little consistent things about these folks. Let me get my brother Torin. I got to pronounce my brother name. Brother Torin. Brother Torin, what's up, man? I am good, man. How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. I wanted to throw something out there, and I wanted to get your opinion on it.
Yes, sir.
I have a feel. I have a feeling that a lot of people are upset about Black Americans delineating because there's money involved in it, and they can't run a Pan-African hustle anymore because once you separate Black Americans from everybody else, that isn't xenophobic. It just shows that we have certain things that we need to focus on with ourselves, and that's what we should be on top of. And that scares people because their money's tied up in trying to spread everything out like blackness. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Very good point, brother. Very good point. Look, that Pan-Africanism, thank you for the call, too, brother. Pan-Africanism is a one-sided thing. It's been very one-sided. It's been extremely one-sided. It's basically everybody coming over eating off us. That's what Pan-Africanism is, family. Everybody coming here to the United States eating off foundational Black Americans. You tell me what else about Pan-Africanism is functional. There's nothing else functional about Pan-Africanism. Nothing with a capital N. If it is, somebody call up and tell me. The only thing that's functional is them coming over here eating off of us. That's the Pan-Africanism. We've been the damn fuel for Pan-Africanism. It's been us all along. That's why they're kicking and screaming so much. That's why when we're like, you know what, hey man, if you want to be Pan-African, do your thing, man. We're going to focus on our lineage here. We're not going. We ain't trying to do the Wakanda thing. We ain't trying to go to Akon City. Okay, if that's what you want to do, hey man, knock yourself out. We just want to focus on our lineage. Now look how everybody crying and screaming and acting a goddamn fool. Oh shit, what is this shit? You niggas are head group. Why are y'all so mad? They're mad because they ain't gonna build shit over in Africa. You ain't building nothing over there. Y'all just needed us as your fuel. They need us. Listen, family, FBA family, do y'all care if they build anything over it? We don't care. If you want to build something in Africa, do you guys try to stop them from building anything over there? FBA family, let's be real. Do any of you try to stop them from building anything in Africa? We're not against, if you want to build, knock yourself out. But they sit here and blame us for them not being able to get shit popping in Africa like we're thwarting them. We are not. I don't know no foundational Black Americans trying to get in front of you building Akon City. Y'all stop acting like it's us stopping you. You weren't going to build none of that shit anyway. Just tell the truth.
I can dig it. I'm on my way.
Where you going, Rootwork Jones?
There's some musty suckers on the streets. I got to go handle that. I got to split, baby. Can you dig it?
When you need to clean the stank off the streets, you don't call your mama. You call Rootwork Jones. Rootwork Jones is a stone-cold dude that keeps the stanky suckers shaking in their boots.
Listen up, chumps. I'm looking for Dolomus. Can you dig it?
Rootwork Jones is getting down to the nitty-gritty, taking on the mustiest sucker in the city.
Dolomust is my name, and staying good and musty is my game. Where is Rootwork Jones?
This is a super soul brother getting rid of the stank. And you can for sure take that to the bank.
Take that, you musty jive turkeys.
When Rootwork Jones is not dealing with drama, he finds time to deal with foxy mamas.
Why don't you come on over here and give me some of that root work, sugar?
Rootwork Jones. He's bold. He's bad. And he's keeping the suckers musty mad. Rootwork Jones coming to a theater near you. Go to rootworkstyle.com.